Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Breakfast with Sally Nugent and John Kay.
Our headlines for you today. Thanks, John. Rescue teams from the UK have joined the search for survivors after a devastating earthquake hit Morocco last week, killing nearly 3,000 people. More than 60 British personnel are on the ground with rescue dogs, but conditions have been extremely difficult. Our correspondent Tom Bateman joined a team in one of the worst-hit villages in the remote High Atlas Mountains. The Prime Minister and Health Secretary will be meeting with health leaders in Downing Street today to talk about plans to ease pressure on the NHS this winter. Theresa May has urged the government to go full throttle on net zero. In an interview for Nick Robinson's Political Thinking podcast, the former Prime Minister also said the UK would have been better off under her own Brexit deal. Well, our chief political correspondent, Henry Zeffman, joins us now. Morning, Henry. So how is this interview going to go down within the Conservative Party? And you can listen to the full interview on the latest episode of Political Thinking with Nick Robinson. That's available on BBC Sounds right now. The head of BP, Bernard Looney, has resigned, saying he hadn't been fully transparent about his personal relationships with his colleagues. Republicans in the United States have announced the start of an impeachment investigation into President Joe Biden.
With his pals.
I imagine he won't be doing that again.
Yeah.
Bless him. It's terrifying.
I know. I mean, it's just, you'd have thought there's no hope.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know how long he was there for, but yeah, thank goodness he's out.
I like that he's got pals.
He's got pals. Yeah. What a story he won't be able to tell them. Right, 13 minutes past 6. Matt's got the weather. Well, you can watch a documentary with two families that you've just seen to learn a bit more.
It is 90 minutes past 6. Let's have a look at this morning's newspapers. We're going to start with
a number of today's papers show a reunited Prince Harry and Meghan at the end. Also, when was the last time you did something really thrilling that really pushed you to the limit?
Can't even remember that long ago.
Well, 850 people will certainly remember. They have zip-wired from the Leadenhall building in London, known as the Cheese Grater, all the way to the Gherkin.
Braver than me, I can tell you. All in aid of charity, of course, raising more than £800,000. The BBC's Harry Lowe decided to give it a go. Oh, Harry was so polite. Yes.
All the way through.
I wouldn't have been that polite.
Bleaked all the way through.
I love the way at the start he goes, oh, my goodness.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
This is really frightening. Oh, well done, Harry. We're very impressed.
Well done, Harry. That's brilliant.
Rather you than us. Also, have you seen this story this morning, Sal, about how to make a perfect cup of tea?
Oh, go on. You know, it's my favourite thing.
One tea company in the UK has spent £50 million, apparently, over the last couple of years developing what they think is the perfect tea bag, which gives you full strength in a limited time. So they say 60 seconds
Brews
for
faster.
The perfect brew, yeah.
And you know the one golden rule, John Kay? Never squeeze the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes it bitter.
Milk in first or after?
Oh, after.
Really?
Yes. If it's a tea bag, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, look, if
that's
you
gonna
tell us
cause
how
all
to make a
sorts
cup of tea,
of
let us know your secret tips. Was it John Waite, the chef, who said something recently about 7...
We will find out what impact July's wet weather might have had on businesses and on the wider economy.
And to go with your cup of tea this morning, Ben is at a family attraction in Cheshire where they make ice cream. Looking ahead to those... Eat it, Ben.
Can't waste that.
Absolutely. Back with Ben a little bit later.
Coming up on the programme from...
He's been trying to find out who he really is, hasn't he?
Interesting read.
Be an interesting chat. Right, It's coming up at 6:30. Let's get the news, the travel and weather from our teams around the UK. See you in a second.